A 2012 study by the Ohio Grape Industries Committee reported there were 175 wineries in the state. Today, that number is 285.
The number changes yearly because they're growing.
A lot of that growth is happening in what is known as the Grand River Valley, an area that covers parts of Geauga, Lake, and Ashtabula counties. The area has become a popular tourist destination thanks to a growing number of nurseries, distilleries, and especially wineries. It's a trend the director of the Lake County Visitors Bureau, Scott Dawkes, would like to see continue.
We look at this as an opportunity to promote the region, not simply Lake County or Ashtabula County, because when tourists come, they don't care what county they're in. They see the wineries, they see the distilleries, they see the lake, they see the river. That's why they're coming.
In 2016, more than 1.3 million tourists visited the area's wineries, spending $321 million. That same year, the wine industry accounted for more than 8,000 jobs, with an economic impact of more than $1.3 billion.
We're really just providing a need that the public sees a lot of value in.
Eric France is the manager of the Lodge and Conference Center at Geneva on the Lake, a 109-room hotel that caters to wine-related tourism. France says to see the industry's growth, you need only look at the popularity of their wine shuttle.
2009, 10, 11, in that time period when we had the wine shuttle business, and we were probably doing a couple hundred riders a year, and this year we'll do about 12,000 riders. And in that time period, it's largely because of the credibility of the winery.
And all this growth isn't going unnoticed by the wineries. Just ask Danielle DiDonato of Lorello Vineyards.
We're busier. People are purchasing more wine.
As a result, the Grand River wineries have decided to work together rather than compete with one another, says Ferrante Wineries' Alyssa Allis.
We work better together than we do apart. The wine industry, we all share a similar piece of the industry, but if we work together, we can tell our story.
I could probably say all of the growers in the area have a very tight-knit relationship. You will see the same bottle at four other wineries here in the area.
One example is the Cask series of wines produced by 5 of the wineries: Lorello, St. Joseph and Debonair Vineyards, Grand River Cellars, and Ferrante Winery. Ferrante Winery owner Carmel Ferrante shows us their cask.
We leave about this much left, a third of it in the bottle and in the barrel.
Each of the wineries reserves a third of the year's harvest in the oak cask to be blended with the next year's harvest.
This has got 7 years of vintages in it, and it's called a continuous blend.
Another example of collaboration is the Ice Wine Festival, which takes place over 3 Saturdays in March. Cindy Lindberg of Grand River Cellars says it's been a big boost to the economy.
The reason why we started it in March is because there really wasn't much else going on here. And now we're filling the hotels, the restaurants are busy, the gas stations are all busy.
And that boost is also driving development, including 2 multi-million-dollar hotels along Interstate 90.
I think that there's a focus on the collective good, not so much the individual good, and the wineries really have a lot to benefit by their partners being successful as well.
This is what could be the draw. This is what could be the destination. And it could spawn beyond wineries. I mean, you know, campgrounds, water parks, hotels, a lot of things. As more people come, the more things are going to start happening.
You can read more in Sarah Kelly's story in the mid-June issue of the Business Journal, and be sure to check out the rest of our winery coverage, including Jeremy Leidick's travelogue of our journey through wine country. Click the subscribe tab to order your copy today.
717 Credit Union. Business services designed to meet your daily needs. Commercial loans, business deposits, merchant and payroll services. 717 Credit Union. It's knowing you were treated right every time.